Best way to start a stream ever. Yeah. Excuse my voice. I'm a bit hoarse. Voice hoarse. Almost rhymes. Don't worry. It's only going to get more surreal from here. Because let's do some more blue sky. We got to get through this somehow. And I say we. It's probably going to predominantly be me. But, yeah, fuck it. Let's just boot this thing up. I should have brought some water. Alright. It's time to hit the acid, I guess.
The kingdom of Isea's breath froze and hung like jewels in the air.
Right.
Time stopped.
Stop talking, please. Oh, what a pity.
Waited.
The copyrighted music began. Alright, where's my dildo? I actually had to look up the previous VOD to see which save game I used, because of course this thing doesn't use proper save game features. You pick a weird symbol and then you save on it. So currently we are saving as the real icy dildo there. Alright, everyone. Hi, Cathedral. Everyone drop the acid, put on your CGA glasses. It's gonna get weird from here. So, dear me, excuse me. I might have to go downstairs and get something to drink at some point, but stick with me for a while. So, last time we made breakfast, or at least we made some of the breakfast, we made toast. Clicking the toast thus just brings us out here. Let's see, how's our little what was her name again? Hope. She has no position available. She does not exist. Okay, so according to the walkthrough, after we've made toast, which I'm pretty sure we did, the jury's out about whether we placed it on the correct plate or not, but let's just assume that the toast is done. While in the dining room, so that means we should probably skedaddle back into the dining room, if I can remember where it is. That's the pantry, isn't it? Yeah. Leaving. Oh, the dining room is this big hellish maw over here. Okay, so while in the dining room, we can go into the cellar. Now, we've been here before.
New life is beginning. A grey shadow tucked into a corner of the dank darkness.
She wasn't here before, was she?
As pain rips through her swollen belly.
Wow, I got dark in a hurry, didn't it? Hope, what do you got for us this time? Oh, beautiful beast, don't resist this demanding ache that fills your womb. Hope, you're getting a little thirsty there, I think. But then again, this game is super horny for some reason. The game seems oddly familiar. God, I hope not. If you've experienced this before, you have my utmost sympathies. You know, what's the oh yeah, I forgot. We have to click this thing. So, oh god, okay. Someone decided to write a fucking novel. Skimming quickly. What? Huh? Whoa, okay. Avert your eyes, children. Tentatively, okay, I'm just gonna read through this. Tentatively grasping the dirty oak beams, generously supporting the vast amount of bricks and plaster which make the old farmhouse, 1,000 upon 1,000 of silk-spun hammocks, dead life and death, array of tiny insects, a whole world. New life is beginning. A grey shadow tucked into a safe corner of the dank darkness is twisting and contorting as pain rips through her swollen belly. Each sharp movement releases and contracts the vaginal entrance, this channel to life, with such severity that the smooth fur of her coat becomes matted in greasy perspiration. Another acute spasm and the vagina bursts into fullness. Whee! Helped taut by the width of the body fighting its way down the angry red passageway. A dude wrote this. I am dead certain. A slimy bundle is thrust out into the coldness. Okay. And then distended nipples. And the placenta slithers uncaring onto the cold floor. What in the fuck? I mean, greetings from Germany. Greetings from hell. Hello. So anyway, seeing as we are apparently deep in the vaginal bosom of this game, let's have a look around. So the rules for this game, other than cringing at the text, is to first, let's try and poke around these surreal landscapes without consulting the walkthrough. That'll last for about 10 to 15 seconds, I imagine. And then we go to the walkthrough, because there is no way in hell anyone would get through this game without a walkthrough. Ashens tried playing this 5 years ago. How far did they get? Oh, hi, Tony. Shout out back. So these cannot be examined. Hope, apparently still with her vaginal canal intact, is just happily looking at a candle. There's some stars, there's whatever the fuck this is. Is this Hope again? No, this is me. I am expected to gain all great knowledge. Oh, right. Wait. First of all, glitch. Second of all, he had something to say. No, not you, Hope, you strange little person. Cold to the touch, why must I enter? What is it in here except vermin crawling all over the place, killing each other so that others might live? Getting a little, getting a little slam poets there for a bit. First we have a very vivid description of birth, and now we've got vermin and insects killing each other. This game is all over the place. Cathedral, how are you doing? Well, I was doing okay. For a brief moment there. Okay, so in the cellar, you'll spot a parchment piece among the Oh, this thing? Why, hello there. Leave it for now, and then go look at the recipe book in the kitchen to find that you now need to make cheese of Edam sauce. Edam? We'll find out. Hello. Hi, Jabbers. You missed the birthing poem. Yeah, the ass was a door. Yeah, Frank, that's right. We're past that point. we are at some point, but we are quite past that point. Anyway, okay, so recipe book in the kitchen. Now it's been like a week or more since I played this, so I'm not entirely sure. Oops, go back. Alright, cheese of Edam sauce. Edam, someone tell me. To be served piping hot, pouring lavishly over smoked eel. There's something wrong with the grammar there. To be served hot, pouring lavishingly over... Poured, I would assume. Anyway, Edam cheese. Edam cheese. Damn this cheese. Remove wax out of layer. Half a pint of fresh cow's milk and a sprinkle of salt. Melt cheese. Slowly mix in milk, add salt to taste, simmer for 5 minutes, serve straight. Hooray. Current status, fucked. Well, does that mean we need more milky milk? I would imagine. And the walkthrough also says go back to the garden and milk the cow again. Can fucking do, Squire. Oh, right. We have to sort of yank on it a bit. Come on, Bessie. Get busy with the milky. That's one. Just give it all you got, Bessie. That's good. That's a good girl. Oh, don't be shy. Don't be shy. Wait, how many times do I have to do this? Bessie's getting a little freaked out. See, I thought the bucket here would fill up. Oh, it did. Okay, never mind. I've just been torturing a cow for no reason. Alright, we got our bottle of milk. Yes, Pollyanna, you're... Oh, wait. Did anyone notice the weird little country and western dude down here? I think I might have in the last stream. This is what everyone on the team was smoking. Oh, that's right. We can touch his stubble. This fucking game, man. All right, Willie Nelson, I'm coming to you. Okay, back into the pantry we go and get some salt. Wherever the fuck the salt was. Salt? God, I hope that's salt. It's, salt. I'm gonna assume that's table salt. And that those aren't her testicles. Well, that's some salt then. Collect some salt, then put the cheese, milk, and salt into a saucepan. Where the hell do I get cheese? Okay, well, probably in here, I guess. Did we already have cheese? Oh yeah, we picked up cheese, didn't we? Like a whole shitload of cheese. Did I somehow manage to drop my cheese? I got a fart. No, the cheese is right here. The cheese has somehow attained top billing amongst the interaction icons, while the look icon has been just shoved all the way in the bag. I don't understand this UI either. The UI is the least of our problems. Right. Back into the kitchen we go. I'll bet I can fuck this up somehow, so I'm gonna save over my little dildo. So, could you not, please? No, do not cheese me right now. Where's my dildo? There. Save this dildo. Alright. In go the cheese. In go the milk. In go the salt. And stir? It said stir. Use the knife to scoop it out. Okay, well, let's not stir it then. Alright, there we go. I don't know, I just dumped... I had something on it already, apparently. Click the knife on the jug in the dining room. I didn't even see a jug. Is there a jug? That's a tea kettle, surely. Oh, that's a jug. That's a candle. There we go. Progress. Click the knife on the jug in the dining room. You can't yet make the smoked eel. I didn't know I was supposed to, but you can make the princess tea. Hey, we made cheese. Let's check the progress. Fuck you. Fuck you. Back in the dining room. There. Let's have a look at the menu. Apparently we're done. We're done. Current status. Current toast. Status butter and blackberry jam. Smoked tiger eel. Cheese of Edam sauce. Toast butter and blackberry jam. We got that. And royal yerba de mate. I have no idea what that is. Probably yerba de mate. Or something anyway. It said we can make his tea. I don't see anything about tea. Maybe that's the royal yerba. The developer created this fever dream and disappeared. Yeah, except for the writer of the walkthrough I'm using actually got in contact with the developer and asked him what the ultimate solution for the game is. There is an ultimate solution to the game that even the developer can't remember. I'm assuming because... Alright, it says go to the front of the house and take the moon from the sky. I have now done this. You lose your sun icon but gain a sickle for cutting. Fill your bottle with water. Can do, and stop by the pantry to get more sugar. Because we spent most of the first stream just unlocking doors, and now we're actually trying to solve puzzles. And by us, again, I mean we, and by that I mean, by us I mean me, and by me I mean mostly the walkthrough. What was I supposed to... sugar, right? Stop by the pantry to get more sugar. We put sugar in this container is for sugar. Is that sugar? Let's just say it's sugar. There's no look at inventory, so that's just anybody's guess. Now, what do I use the sickle on? On the left of the garden near all these... Oh, so we actually go to the garden, and we click on this marijuana leaf here. And slash... Whoa. That was the rocket from Doom, wasn't it? Pollyanna, get fucked. Shut the fuck up. Willie Nelson, do something. Okay, so we've got leaf. Tea leaf, I guess. We've got sugar. We need boiling water, I would assume. This looks very boiling, but it's cheese sauce. So, check the flashing book in the library. Okay, let's go to the library. I just wanna do this absolutely right, but so, by the way, these books are... That's a nice MS Paint job right there. These books are supposed to turn a different color once we solve the various puzzles of the game. I just noticed there's more than one book flashing now. Now there's 3 of them. When I was in here last time, there was only like... Oh, leaves of Icea, whatever. A form of holly. This leaf can be dried and powdered to make yerba de mate. Professor Higgins writes on this, and I don't give a shit about Professor Higgins. I can think of no better drink to start the day. Well, except whiskey. Commonly drunk all over Icea, yerba de mate is also drunk by the ruling classes with milk and sugar added. Well, yeah. And Hope is still pecking the prince's ass for some reason. We've got... Drunky McDrunkface over here. Daisy Scragand. She drinks on the job. Not even kidding. She's the cook in the castle. She drinks on the job. That's her hooch right there. Dried leaves, boiled water, and a squirt of cow juice. The English swear by it. Okay, so what do we actually boil this shit in? Leaf is to make tea, and the addition of milk and sugar turns it into... Yes, put the bottle into the fire in the drawing room to boil the water. Because, you know, we've got a kitchen with a working stove, but that would make too much sense. So, into the drawing room we go. I hope... Weirdo. Alright, so we just chuck the bottle in the fire? Apparently, yes. And... Into the boil the water. Place the leaf and water into the teapot in the dining room. Oh, so we just make the tea in the dining room. Fair and square. Let's fucking do it. Alright, so in goes the tea leaf first. Let's do this right. I'm sure the English would have something to say about this. And this is an English game too, so... Yeah, let's be absolutely sure. Boil water. Leaf and water into teapot. Drag the pot to the cup. See, it's very specific about... first you put the leaf in, then the boiling water in, then you fill his cup with tea, then you go back and milk the cow again, and pour the milk into the cup, and then add the sugar. And I am dead sure if I fuck up the order in that, there's some sort of like British sacred code about how to make tea. So if I fuck the order up in this, I'm dead in the water. I'm dead sure of that. So boiling water. In goes the boiling water. That's tea. And there's a drag mechanic in this, so I have to take this and yoink it into his cup. Game does not specify what can be yoinked and what cannot be yoinked. That's the price you pay. Milk after the tea, what savages. Do you know, to be perfectly honest, my go-to tea recipe is bag in hot water, bag out milk, sugar. Everyone does it differently, and apparently it greatly offends, well, mostly the English, if you get the order wrong. In fact, there's a whole puzzle in... Come on, Bessie, let's do this. There's a whole puzzle in Lucid Dreaming that's just revolves about how to make tea, and there's very specific instructions in that game, and if you get it wrong, the game absolutely scowls at you. All right, I know I'm overdoing this, but I'm telling a story here, and I might as well give Bessie a little massage while I'm at it. Okay, I'm gonna stop torturing the cow now. Back we go. Care for some milk, you little shit? How about a whole glob of sugar? Just empty the fucking thing. I came here for the nipples. Purple donut? You came here for the nipples? You should stay for the vivid description of childbirth at the start of the game, or at the start of the stream. It was something to behold. I'll show you later. I'm sure we have to go back in the cellar at some point. Well, I guess that's another task completed. As far as current status, we've got... Current status is what we've completed so far. We've completed the tea, we've completed the toast, butter, and blackberry jam, so that's a relief. We've not completed the cheese of Edam sauce. Well, where does he fucking want it? I thought you said just chuck it in this thing. Fuck you, get back in there. What do I do? You got your cheese. I pick it back up? I swear to biscuits, So you know what? I'll go back in the kitchen and get some more. You want some more? I got more cheese. Here. Have some fucking... Okay, I'm just gonna assume the cheese is fine. Alright. It is still not time to prepare the smoked eel. So turn to uniting the young lovers, and that would be... this fuck. And Pollyanna! Willie Nelson gets to watch. Okay, how do we do that? First step is to get Mrs. S to sleep. That would be Pollyanna's mother. The drunk cook. It's so hot in here. I wish young Ollie would fix that window properly for me. Oh, go slug some more wine, you shitbird. Fill the salt cellar with sleeping powder. What? You lost me already. First of all, what is the salt cellar? Is that the birth canal over here? Is that salt? What? Actually, I found something out. Both Carol and Richard, the main producer of this game, also worked on the game Dreamweb. But Carol was just the voice actress and Rick worked on the sound. That makes a lot of sense. In a sort of roundabout fashion, really. Sorry, I'm gonna try and focus here. Fill the salt cellar with sleeping powder from the box marked ZZZ in the bedroom. By salt cellar, do you mean the salt bottle? This salt shaker instead of salt cellar? Is it a typo? Do you know what? Let's just go to her bedroom. Which I believe is up the stairs. Was it this way? Nope, this is the weirdness room. Well, they're all weirdness rooms, really. There we are. Excuse me. Can I look at it? No, of course not. Nothing makes any goddamn sense in this game. But if we use the salt shaker, that actually does something. Okay, so it was just a typo, at least I think. See, it says get her to fall asleep. She looks very much asleep. And like an extra from Planet of the Apes. And we actually went into her mouth at one point. This is absolutely true. But I guess we just... Okay, so we go back into the birth canal cellar. This isn't Blue Force. No, I'm sorry. Close enough, though. So, hang on. Fill the salt thing with sleeping powder, then sprinkle the powder into the wine glass in the library. Okay, so we don't actually go into the birth canal room. Library. Here we go. Sleeping powder in yonder drink. Get fucked, lady. Okay. Drag the bottle from the floor by her feet toward the glass. She will then drink the drugged wine. But we just poured it into her glass, not the bottle. Anyway. Oh, I figured out how to do this earlier. Do something with this thing. It's telling me to... The walkthrough's telling me to drag it. That doesn't really seem... Am I using the wrong... No, because the arrow is go to someplace. I hope I didn't just fuck myself there. Alright, you just drag it on her, I believe. Come on. Get drinky. There you go. And she's dead. Or passed out or something. The way will now be clear for us to enter the secret garden. We need to find a way into the secret garden, and for this we need the pick-shaped sponge from the bathroom. Hey, that means we get to go ass spelunking again. Where was the ass? Is that the... That's the music room, right? Yes, and here's Le Butthole. The secretive garden. Yes. Oh yeah, we'll get to we'll get to Blue Force at some point. I still have Police Quest 4 to finish first, and I have this thing to finish first. And what was that? A pick-shaped... First of all, the walkthrough is like these big blocks of text, like a wall of text. So it's hard to, find your way back into the place where you were. And there's a lot of butts in this room. Just gonna pretend they're peaches. Pick-shaped sponge. Does anyone see a pick-shaped sponge? This is the bathroom we're in, right? Yeah. Now this is the loo. There's a different bathroom. Oh, okay. Because they call that place the loo. And this bathroom, this elusive bathroom we need to find. Where the hell was that? Where the hell was the bathroom? It's been too long. Is that it? No, that's the secret garden where... Oh, that's probably the secret garden we're not allowed to go in. Alrighty. I guess I don't know the difference between the two. Well, I guess one is for the aristocrats and the other for the servants. I guess that's the difference. I don't know. This little snot trumpet is apparently the heir to the throne. He's very morose about it. Even though he keeps torture victims in his clocks for some reason. Where's the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna try and use the fast travel system, even though it's really, really strange and cumbersome. Let me know if anything that looks like a bathroom jumps out at you. I mean, what the hell even is this? Oh, that's the garden. Well, what is that? That's the bedroom? No, that's the hallway. Oh, here's the bathroom. I have no idea how I got in here. Oh, it's through the mirror. Oh, okay. 206.35 miles per hour is how fast we're going. That's Pollyanna. She's having a merry soak, thinking about Prince Milkman over here. I can't find the bathroom. Universal pain. Scullery maid. Your duties are to serve the prince, not the Milky Boy. This game is really horny. What pig-shaped loofah, whatever the fuck? I don't see it. I don't see it. I've just noticed the shadow over her arm. Is that Ollie's shadow? Wait. I got Mr. Piggy. Is it a different Piggy? I can't remember. Okay, fine. What does the walkthrough say? We need the pigs. Okay, get the sponge. And first try clicking it. Okay, so this is Mr. Piggy sponge. Try and click it on the steamed up bathroom mirror. Okay, that gets us discount Matt Damon, but other than that, something more permanent is needed. Go to the garden and click the sponge on Ollie's arm. Okay. Leaving. Click the sponge on Ollie's arm. What? I lost Piggy. Piggy has left me. What the fuck? What? It opens the secret garden. So just clicking it on his little piggy tattoo opens the secret garden. Okay.
The sun's golden rays flash across the garden. It seems as if fires from the center of the earth are burst through in a fit of passion.
Oh shit. Hope must have, what was her name from Doki Doki Literature Club? Satori or something? Alright. See, she did a bad. Well, let's find out who the fuck that is. I think it's Hope. No. Maybe it's not even a pair of legs. This dude's sleeping. Who's that? Oh, that's the cook. Don't eat the cats. Okay, she knows the answer to something. It's good, at least someone does. I see an ant. I see Joan Jett in the rose bushes. And these numbers are not important, I'm assured. Maybe someone's just drying socks. God damn it, I hope so. Oh yeah, that must be it. Rose Garden is nothing. 1943 is apparently a very important year. Can we pick anything up here? Can we have the sock? Settle down, Pollyanna. What the fuck are you doing in the tree anyway? This undergarment of some description is important because the hand icon flashes an angry red, which means we can interact with it at some point. This particular rose seems important as well. Oh, I just scared away the bee, didn't I? There's the... Did I pick the bee up? No, it's back on another rose. Okay. Fair enough. Into the... Is that a... Oh, I can have the stick. I solved something on my own. Can I poke the bee with the stick? Can I poke Pollyanna with the stick? Can I have one of her shoes? This is awfully dramatic music for a secret garden. Apparently, Joan Jett here does something as well. Who are you supposed to be? The game will not let me know. Oh God! I accidentally right-clicked. This just makes a weird rustling sound. I do have a scythe. Am I gonna snip-snap you? Yes, I can have this leaf, whatever the fuck it is. I think it's definitely time to you know what, I'm just gonna stab her. No. Huh. I wonder if you have to free paste some heroin before that. Oh, those are poppies. Oh, the roses are poppies. Can I kill the bee? Poppies make heroin. Yeah, so that's why you said, I wonder if you have to freebase. Has anyone ever beaten this game without a walkthrough? I have no idea. I'm gonna go with no. Okay. We're in the secret garden. Pick up the stick. Gotcha. Use the sickle moon to cut a lavender. Not oh, this is lavender. Those are poppies. Sorry. Did that as well. Go to the bathroom and drop the lavender leaf into Pollyanna's bathwater. But she's in the tree. Just right. People just fucking teleport back and forth here. So, I mean, that is scraggly cackly, drunk person, alive and well. And now we just left her for dead in the secret garden. Okay. So, up the stairs, into the mirror, and drop the lavender leaf into the bath water. That got her a bit hot and bothered. So, what does that do for us? Fill the bottle with the lavender water. Why? Why am I doing that? But okay. Pour this lavender water over Ollie in the loo. Okay, fine, whatever you say, dude. Because now apparently we're cleaning this dude up. We brushed his teeth earlier, and now we are apparently making him smell good. Maybe he shouldn't, like, stick around in a butthole. But that was a sensual. Okay, well, she's having a great time over there. He now smells good, his teeth are clean, so return to the bathroom and find a love note. Okie dokie. It's a long way to the bathroom, but I'll take it. There it is. Can I read it? Yes, I can. My love, you now smell better than the loo. I will therefore love you forever. My heart is yours always, Pollyanna. Righty-heighty. Okay, do I pick it up? Then click again to pick it up. Give it to Ollie in the loo. Fine. Can do, Squire. That was a hell of a sound effect. That sounded like a plastic toy tumbling down a staircase. I should know. Okay. Back in the butthole we go. Dude, you got mail. That just did it? That's it? I keep thinking the icon bar is the mouse pointer glitching out. It absolutely looks like it. Give it to Ollie in the loo. Now we need to get him to reply. Excuse me, I'm gonna have to scroll here. The next sentence... Shut up, Polly. The next sentence does not fill me with confidence. Fill the bottle with acid by clicking it on the battery in the loo. I'm doing as you ask, but I mean, how are you even supposed to know it's acid other than the fact that it's a battery? I'm saving over my dildo here. Okay, so, okay. Then go to the lab. That would be the other room in this weird stairwell of death. Okay, this is gonna get funky. I'm getting copyright butt fucked all over the place when I post these VODs, because this game uses, frankly, quite well-known music. That's got Brian Eno in there and some other stuff. So yeah, this game's a copyright nightmare, but it can be contested, and it's cleared up pretty damn quickly, thankfully. Okay, back to the story. So we need to get to him to reply, and for that we need acid and a Bunsen burner. Turn the gas on to power the Bunsen burner. The tap is on the top left of the screen behind the moving bottle. This thing? This thing? Okay. Is it on now? I assume it is. Why is the bottle melting? That's a bit of a pixel hunt in and of itself, right? Also, is that a human arm? I have questions. Is that what they were? That's a mortar and pestle, but it kind of looks like what they might have been smoking for inspiration. All right, and light it with a match or a candle. Well, we've got a candle, so let's go, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, the Bunsen burner. There we go. Brilliant animation. Really ace stuff right there. Pour the acid into beaker and add copper coins. Oh my god. Yeah, I even forgot we had them. I thought it was a stack of pancakes. Pour acid into beaker and add copper coins. This creates a blue liquid of death, which I'm sure is the lover's potion. The pestle isn't bulbous enough at the tip, if you know. It depends. It depends on how much into reggae you are. They melt and produce blue crystals. Leave the crystals a while longer until they become white crystals capable of absorbing water. You can check this in the library. Is this good? No. No, I just burned my hand. Do I turn this off? Oh, there goes the white crystals. Still don't have them. Collect them in the salt. Again, it's the salt cellar, spelled with a C. Is this a British term? Okay, click the... Okay, we've made blue crystals. I don't know what they do, but apparently we're supposed to go into the bathroom to clear away the condensation. Damn it, I keep leaning in. My camera's all maladjusted here. Is that better? Was that the blue eyes? It was something. Copper sulfate? Anyway, my picky went away. So apparently these crystals are supposed to... Well, that's not a creepy face at all. Also, how the did we just make bathroom detergent, or what the fuck happened? 4 people tested this game according to the manual. Yes, I have the big box in... I showed it in the first stream. I actually bought a big box copy of this game because for the longest time I didn't think this was real. I read the walkthrough, or skimmed through the walkthrough, and I went, how the fuck was anyone ever gonna solve this? And would they last long enough? He wanted to ask her about her car's extended warranty. Yes, he definitely looks like... What does he have to say for himself? Oh, Pollyanna, I can't believe you're so very beautiful. I shouldn't look, but you look so peaceful, so dreamy, so lovely. Let me love you. Let me love you always. Can I pet your kitty? I'm assuming this is symbolic. This is some sort of metaphor. She's got pussy on her brain. That's... and so does he. He wants to stroke her head pussy. What is this fucking game? What am I playing? Go back to the loo and find a love note from Dickface McGee here. Okay. Your smile creeps me the fuck out. The age seems suspicious. He said he was 18. Oh yeah, let's... Oh, yeah, like as if this needed another layer. That's him, apparently. Oh, and we can poke him. That's Pollyanna. And that's Pollyanna's mom. How old is she supposed to be? What, 19 or something? 18? 19, 17! That is not the face of a 17-year-old, I'm just saying. You look great, madam, but that is not the face of a 17-year-old. Okay, sorry. go back to the loo. Sorry, I had to stifle a yawn there. Okay, so oh. Pollyanna, my words. Where's the fucking scum VM TTS when you need it? We need the soulless TTS in on this shit. My words aren't so good. I cannot express this love that I feel. Do you know what? Let me just do the next best thing. Yes, you're very nice. Hang on, this is not... Wait, is it? Is there a sort of quiet place in this game? Because, no, do you know what? No. Don't worry, you'll see what I'm doing in just a moment. Can I not? I can't read it again! Oh, no. Yeah, birds of shit. I had the TTS reader open and everything. I was gonna surprise everyone. Aww. Oh man. Okay, I'll just quickly add something else.
My dear Pollyanna, I live in a butthole where I brush my teeth and pour your bath water over my clothes to smell good. I can't wait to stroke your head, pussy. Yours forever, the Milk Dude.
I mean, it's poetry. It's fucking poetry. I'll save that so I can replay it for later. Oh, she loved it. She loved it. I'm a world-class poet. All right, let's go give it to her, I suppose. I'm gonna assume that's what we're doing here. That fucking spot. He reminds me of someone. It'll come to me, I'm sure. As I'm sure it's gonna come to her. Right on cue there, madam. Right, return to Secret Garden. Can fucking do. I think someone found the G-spot. Yeah. Purple donut. Alright, back into the garden we go. It's not that secret, is it? Oh! Oh. I guess someone's getting busy and freaky in that order. Oh, the panties produce a different sound than the... Okay, so, this is apparently the sound you make when you're jumping on someone's cock. If you're really excited, that is. You know, when I do it fast, it just sounds like someone punching Mickey Mouse in the face. Oh, well. Okay, we're in the secret garden. Evidently. Look at the row of puppies. There's a fly buzzing. Click on it to move it. Repeat, and when it settles on the second flower from the right, which it has done right now, click the arrow icon on it to enter the flower. How the fuck are you supposed to guess that? Okay, so...
First time, I will feel your kiss, the tender caress of your mouth on mine, the sweetest taste of passion's bliss, locked together in love, lost forever in time. For the first time, I will feel your skin. Through the naked night, I will call your name. Enraptured by joy that bursts from within, we will melt into one, in ecstasy's flame.
This game is so horny. Right, I'm gonna save my dildo here. You guys need to settle down. Oh, you don't even have anything to say, do you? How about you? How about you? Yeah, you do your thing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what an orgasm looks like. Or maybe she just vomited. Those are lips, aren't they? So maybe that... A thought occurs. I mean, far be it for me to paint symbolism where there is none, but those lips are conspicuously placed somewhere near this morphing monstrosity's genital area, and weird gunk is spewing from it. Is this their idea of... No, let's just keep moving. We're now into the flower. You will see the lovers about to share their first kiss and whatever else is going on here. You have completed the love challenge. Check out the library and the chimney for a green book. Okay, okay, before leaving the flower, use the net on the fly to catch it. Okay, I probably could have solved that one on my own. I now have a housefly. Mananan is gonna come and really kill me, isn't he? Take the fly to the pantry and drop it on the meat. Why? Oh, there was an audio clue earlier that mentioned a warm maggot helps to catch a cold fish. Hang on, let me just try and click the other poppies. Oh, now I can just go into the flower whenever I want. I just want to check this one. Apparently that's sort of a general look description, even though I don't really think this is a general... Oh, this is just what he read aloud when we started, when we came into the room. So, fine, leaving. About to share their first kiss. Sure. Sure, Grandma, whatever you say. Take the fly to the pantry. And apparently there was an audio hint earlier that a warm maggot helps catch a cold fish. So what we're supposed to do is dump the fly on the meat. Where did my fly go? Oh, there he is. This meat? Yes. Now it becomes alive with wriggling maggots, so we'll have a maggot. Lovely sound effect, by the way. So warm it up by clicking on Ollie's lips in the hall to get him to blow on it. You mean this dude? In the hall? Right here. Why not anywhere else? Why not in the close-up where he literally has his lips all puckered and... What? I'm just gonna check my pulse. Is this real? Am I still... Yeah, I'm still breathing. What the fuck? Why not literally anywhere else? Why not her? Why not stick a maggot up her nose? Go on, you know you want to. Okay. Quite easy to follow logic, yeah. So anyway, into the lake we go. And something, I sort of read a little ahead. Enter the pond. When the upper fish has its mouth open, click the maggot on it to catch it. Okay, Maggie. Let's go, buddy. Is that the only fish that opens its mouth, or are you just supposed to guess that that's the fish we want? Because now I have it. Now I have a fish. I forget. The walkthrough hasn't told me exactly what puzzle we're solving at this point. We're just doing stuff. Okay, we've got a fish. A live fish is no use. It's still alive. It's I would assume if you haul a fish out of the sea or the lake, it dies. It's usually how nature works, but fine. Go to the house screen and put the fish on the earth beside the pond. Not on the stove in the kitchen, because that would make sense. Alright, fishy. There you go. It's flopping around. Now it's not flopping, because the walkthrough said, quite encouragingly, when it dies, pick it up. And then go back into the pond and click on the eel at the bottom. Could I have done this all along? Also, what eel? Excuse me, I have to yawn. Dreadfully sorry. I'm assuming that's an eel and not a fish, as I initially thought it was. I didn't pick it up, it just fucked off. Eel at the bottom left. Oh, so it just fucks off. Okay. When the eel moves out a bit, repeat, and you will have an eel. What? So am I just supposed to click it once it tries to breathe? There you go. Why did I need to fuck with the fish? When the eel moves out a bit... Oh, so I wait for it to do something. Eely boy. Eely boy. Okay, I'm just gonna keep fucking with this eel. He's being elusive. Don't make me put you in timeout. Okay, now I'm just fucking around with this eel. Apparently someone's walking around down here. Oh, there's Cruella DeVille hanging out. Can't I have a look at you? No? Hope, how you doing? Can you help me catch an eel? Yeah, never mind. Click... Oh, click it on the eel. Oh, dumbass. But that does nothing. Oh, there you go. I shall have you. No? I'm supposed to click the fish on you again? Yes. Okay. I am now eeled. I have eeled. Smoke it by clicking on the chimney, and then place it on the plate in front of Edward. That's it. No need to cook it, no need to even wait for it to die. We're just gonna put a live wriggling eel on the chimney. Other chimney? No, I'm missing something. Do I stick it on the ground first? We've got a live eel. Smoke it by clicking on the chimney. Uh-oh. Save dildo. Ely boy? I'm gonna assume I should probably have killed it first, but chimney. Oh, maybe it's not that chimney. Maybe it's the fire in here. Well, that's hardly a smoked eel. That's more of a charred eel, to be. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, apparently this star gets bigger when you solve puzzles. I'm not really sure why cluster of blueberries are parachuting in here, but Hope seems to enjoy it, and so does Prince Pisshead here. His name's Edward, I don't care. Is my eel dead yet? Also, why is that a phrase I never thought I'd say? Click it on the... Oh, hello. I don't think I noticed you before. Would you care for some eel? I'm surprised you didn't have to wrap the eel in Rizlas before smoking it. Yes. Okay, I'm missing something here. When the eel moves, repeat, you will have an eel. Yes. Smoke it by clicking it on the chimney and then place it on the plate in front of Edward. I am unable to smoke my eel. Whatever else the game expects me to do. Does anyone see a different chimney anywhere? I see 2 chimneys. Do I fuck around with the chimney? Do I go to chimney? Oh! No, that's just the hallway, isn't it? No! What?
Breath, riding crests of sapphire waves into infinity's beckoning depth, embracing heaven's graves. A field of cornflower before you lay, a gentle breeze carries angel sighs. The world's great lake reflects each day as teardrops fall from violet eyes.
Cue techno music. Okay, Purple Donut says, do you have to kill it the same way as the fish? I tried. Putting it on the ground did nothing. You couldn't. The chimney with the question mark. The question mark is apparently there's a question mark on each screen, and it provides a very slight hint as to what you're supposed to be doing. Excuse me. And Henge asks the one with the fireplace. There was... I did go in the fireplace and try to dunk the eel into open fire. That's... Oh, hi. Hope. How you doing? Hope? Hello? Oh, I guess you're busy. Never mind. We'll talk later, I guess. What can I do in here? I'm just gonna start pawing random shit. The walkthrough has not said anything about it. Can I catch her? Ooh, oh, no. Oh yeah, these are the directive as per Space Overlord Phil Collins. And these are all you know, absolutely outmoded, outdated, and we are to break every rule. Oh, this planet does something. This planet does something as well. Does Hope do anything? Can I yank Hope off whatever the fuck she's doing? No, I'm leaving. This is not where we're supposed to be. Oh, for a moment there I thought I couldn't leave. Is my eel dead yet? Smoke, you bastard. Smoke it by clicking on the chimney. So this is wrong chimney? Am I incapable of chimneying? Go to the drawing room and enter the fireplace. Thank you. Right. Drawing room, enter the fireplace. And... oh, that's the chimney. Ah. Mother of God. Well, thanks very much. There's more than one walkthrough for this game? I'm actually a bit astounded. Yeah, fucking hell. That's the most apt fucking reaction of all time. That's a chimney. I guess in hindsight, you could go, okay, we're going through the fireplace. That must be a chimney on the other hand, but on the other hand, none of the geography in this fucking game makes any goddamn sense, because, you know, you go through a mirror and you end up in someone's bathroom. You go through a butthole floating inexplicably above a piano and you go into a lavatory. Okay. Whatever Space Overlord Phil Collins was smoking when he created this kingdom, it was, I would like some. You should change the name from the loo to the Room of Asses. I think that was the original plan, yes. I'd remember that easier. Okay, fuck it. Let's go shove some eel in this young dude's face. Sir Pisshead. with the very 90s haircut, I have to say. Okay, so do we just slap some eel on his plate? Yes. Fuck, that looks unappetizing, holy shit. And we're supposed to pour the cheese sauce on top of it. Drag the cheese sauce jug to the plate to cover the eel with sauce. Fuck. Just not sauce, he just spooched all over that fucking eel. And the teacup to Edward to sample. What? What? Use the hand icon to drag the eel dish. He ain't eating the fucking eel. He drank the tea, but he ain't eating the fucking eel. It says drank the eel dish to his face. Fuck it, never mind. No, Phil Collins didn't create that. Check it out. This little faint image down here, that is Space Overlord Phil Collins. Anyway, that was what was in the air tonight. Okay, it says drag cheese sauce to plate, cover the eel with spooch. We did that. Use hand icon to drag the eel dish and the teacup to Edward to sample. Look again at the menu and see that you've created... What? What the fuck just happened in the background? Who needs a menu? Marshmallows covered in chocolate, current status. Must have been 420 when they started designing this puzzle. Look again and see you have created marshmallows and chocolate sauce, the very thing to give the prince a feast of food and solve the second challenge. Next comes... Whoa! Fuck! Ladies and gentlemen, Don from Phantasmagoria in his early days. You know, I'm just gonna. He's coughing from smoking smoking whatever was left in that mortar and pestle. I'm sure. Yeah, well, that just happened. Exactly. Do you know what? I'm gonna go get myself something to drink because I started this stream without anything to drink, and I have a head cold, and I've been stifling a cough this entire stream. So, where was Chankas's little? There we go. That'll do. Right, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I mean, under normal circumstances, I just jump straight into the hard stuff, but I'm gonna go with cola. Because I honestly have no idea what to expect. And yeah, that face has been technically staring at you the entire time under my My pause screen. By the way, thanks, Changus. It's a beautiful pause screen. I love it to bits. Let us, Slowpoke. Hi, did you miss anything comprehensible? No. But we did produce... fuck off. We did produce this startling monstrosity. Also, what happened to the doors? Things are just getting weirder and weirder here. Right. Okay, we shall continue. The next challenge is the music challenge, although we can apparently check our progress in the library. Yeah, that book is now... fuck off. That book is now green, which means we've done something. The laws of love. Well, that's not it. Oh, by the way, notice that the eyes are closed. They're not closed anymore. Laws of nature. Laws of... well, we solved the laws of love, I guess. A feast of food. Which, we apparently did. What do I do? Do I use the... I don't actually read it. Okay. Stop fondling his ass. Actually, just keep fondling his ass. Maybe it'll cheer him up. No, we did cheer him up. That is a shit grin. It's absolutely... Alright. Click. Check out the instruments in the music room. Yes, they're all very lovely. And hope turned into a dagger of some sort. The trumpet is jammed, the violin lacks strings, and the clarinet needs a reed. Sucks to be them. How can you tell? How can you tell? There's... do I look at them? Okay, sure, I don't know enough about clarinets to know that this isn't, this is missing some, but the trumpet is jammed, the violin lacks strings, and the clarinet needs a reed. How can I tell that this is jammed? That's not a trumpet, that's a trombone. No, that's a trombone. That's a butt plug of some kind. Anyways, so how are you supposed to tell? But okay, apparently that is what we're doing. We're gonna find this shit. Okay, use the knife on the butter in the kitchen, then use the butter on the trumpet to free it. But there's no indication that you have to solve anything here. Okay, fine. Off to the kitchen we go. That face is just gonna stare at us every time we have to go through this room now. I'm not sure how to feel about that. I got some butter with a lovely sound effect. Okay. Then we go back, stop it. Then we go back into the music room and shove this in the trumpet. That's a trumpet. That's not a trumpet. That's not a trumpet. That's a trumpet. Was that not butter? Pretty sure it was. Use the knife on the butter in the kitchen, then use the butter on the trumpet to free it. This is a trumpet. Does anyone see another trumpet? There are 3 brass instruments on the screen. I'm smearing them all with butter. Not a fucking thing is happening. Stick this up your ass, Prince bitch. Can I go to trumpet? No. Thought for a moment there. Another trumpet is the ass. And the ass just takes us to the lavatory. That's a French horn. I remember now. At least I think it is. It's a French horn. That's a trombone. That's a French horn. That's a trumpet. That's a clarinet. That's a... I thought it was a cello, but apparently it's a violin. It looks like a cello or an upright bass. I know the neck is a little short, but fair enough. Use the knife on the butter in the kitchen. Was that not butter? Can I dislodge some of this jam somewhere? Yeah, I can just dump it in his tea. Or I guess, or his fish sauce or whatever the fuck that was. Pretty sure I made butter in that thing. That is butter. I did indeed butter the toast. That is butter. Now it won't let me pick any of it up. So, do I need to go and make more butter? You know what time it is, Bessie. Let's go, hey. Let's fucking go. Yeah. Oh, give me that sweet candy, baby. Fucking, let's go, Bessie. Let's go. There isn't even a punchline to that. It's just Bessie and me are pals. Okay, fuck it. Making more butter. I guess not. I guess that wasn't butter. Why'd let me pick it up in the first place is anyone's guess. I hope I haven't soft-locked myself. Because I'm only keeping one save game. Shut the fuck up, Bessie. Now's not the time. I said now's not the time. This is cheese sauce. Can I just use the cheese sauce? No? Alright, give me some of this shit. I'm just gonna stab Prince Bitch. Butter. I think I screwed myself. Use the knife on the butter in the kitchen, then use the butter on the trumpet to free it. Do you know what? I am going to restore my dildo. Which just puts us here, and I'm not entirely sure how far along we are. I still got my eel. So that means we have to go smoke some eel. That's fine. I'll take eel. Here. Oh, eel's already dead. Okay, fine. In we go. Saddle bastard. Well, that means we get to see this lovely thing again. Eat this shit, motherfucker. Check the menu. Jesus H, motherfucking Christ. Okay, we should probably save here, actually. Goody douche. Now for the music challenge. Check out the instruments in the music room. First of all, okay, our butter knife is clean. Let's get some butter. This is still butter, right? Yes. Apparently it's also the last of the butter. Hi, Wirebrain. This is Blue Ice. Probably the most surreal and difficult adventure game of all time. I am following a walkthrough, thank you for asking. This is a This is a trumpet. I shall smear it with butter which does absolutely jack shit. Is the game broken, or am I completely missing something? Okay, yeah, the lack of feedback is amazing. I'm gonna have to look up another walkthrough. Blue Eyes walkthrough, because the chat has helped me out on this in the past, but I'm not gonna. There's one called Syntax 2000. Oh dear God! Oh, that's not very helpful, is it? Do you know what? I'll just show you my desktop so you guys can see what the fuck is happening here. Okay, so here's the game, and here's this was the walkthrough I was using. As you can see, it's like giant walls of text. This was the, you know, Twitch, can you just go away, please? This one just talks about the ultimate ending, which is not something we need right now. Blue Ice Strategy Guide. Blue Ice is a surreal adventure game. No fucking kidding. And this page is a stub. Do you want the walkthrough I found? Yes, please, Mr. Scullo, please. There's a... Oh, Jesus. The spoiler. That's weird. This is the same website. But okay. Cheers. That's weird. This is the walkthrough I'm following, and this is the walkthrough you found. And they're both on the same webpage. This is rabbit hole, man. What the motherfuck? But okay. So let's partial walkthrough. Where the fuck are we? Oh, damn, we have to go. Oh, too far. Okay, take the fly to the pantry, place it on the meat. We got that. Drawing room, fireplace, eel, bright star. Dining room, place eel. Drag picture of cheese sauce to eel. Magnifying glass and menu. I think this walkthrough might be better, actually. It says to use butter on the trombone. But, alright, go to the kitchen, dip knife in butter churn, head off to music room, place the mouse on the wall shelf. Oh, because, okay, do you know what? Now I have two walkthroughs, and together they might make some sense. I very much doubt it, but here we go. The other walkthrough called the trombone a trumpet. Yes, that is exactly what happened. Okay, but clicking this on the trombone does nothing either. So apparently we have to go catch the mouse. Okay, fuck it. Enter the mouse hole. In we go. Hey, mousy boy. That's us, apparently. Hello, Mr. Kitty. Again, more people hanging themselves for no reason. This game is alternately... It goes from deeply disturbing to supremely horny at the drop of a hat. Anyway, enter mouse hole, pick up some cheese. Gotcha. Mine. Out we go. Put cheese in front of mouse hole, grab mouse when he appears. Okay, that actually makes some sense. I mean, grabbing a mouse with your bare hands doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but we're getting there. So apparently we put the mouse here for unspecified reasons. don't we? Place the mouse on the wall shelf. That is some MS Paint bullshit right there, except it's not even MS Paint. What the fuck is that supposed to be, I ask you? Okay, can I butter the fucking trombone now? No. Use the buttered knife on the trombone to unstick it. Does that mean I can pick it up now? No. The trombone is the top. Oh yeah. Oh fuck, my bad. I've been smearing butter all over a French horn. Oh shit. Fuck off. That still doesn't seem to do anything. Oh. Okay, fine. I'm gonna dildo save because that took a lot longer than I anticipated. Let me click. I do so utterly love that too. Feel free to clip any of this live stream, by the way. I do enjoy watching the clips because most of these are a blur. After I'm done, I don't remember half of the stuff I said, so I actually love getting like YouTube comments and going through when someone found something I said particularly interesting or amusing, and they leave a little timestamp and they go tee hee lol. I always click the timestamp because I can never remember what the fuck I said. It kind of is kind of interesting going back to old videos and stuff and go, that came out of my mouth. That's right, that happened. Okay, fine. We have unstuck a trombone, not a trumpet. A trombone, not a French horn. Okay. Place the mouse on the wall shelf. Use buttered knife. Use puff of air to blow the trombone. I'm saying puff of air. It is a fart, but fine, we'll do that. Again, the hotspot's a bit weird. Again, we are all in agreement that that is. I can do this all day now. Man, this is interesting. Yes, please, supercut. Go nuts. I'm not gonna do one myself, but go nuts. The ass is blowing the horn. You're absolutely right. Okay, we did that. While it is extended, blow the tuba. Oh, now it's a tuba. It's not a French horn. Oh, so blow. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. And well, this is just the most lifelike piece of animation in the game so far. Do I pick the cat up? I'm not even going to read the walk. Do I pick the cat up? No, but apparently the tuba is unstuck now. It does say pick up the cat. But how? How do? Oh, and clicking on the mouse just restarts its animation. Look at that. Do, 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 do. It says pick up the cat. Okay. Do I need to blow its ass some more? Oh! What the fuck am I looking at? Yeah, sure, why not? No? Okay. We are abusing instruments and cats. The cat looks disappointed. I would be too. Where exactly are we carrying this thing? Okay, back to the walkthrough. Place the cat on the cello and keep the left mouse button depressed. Don't worry. Everyone's depressed at this point. Run him along the length of the cello. This thing calls it a cello too, by the way. I said cello. The other walkthrough said a violin. To me, it definitely looks like a cello. I said it could also be an upright bass, but the neck was too short. So you put the cat on the cello. Right? What was that? Did you know? Violin strings used to be made out of cat intestines. Is this what we're doing? Are we disemboweling the cat to string up a fucking cello? There's always room for cello. Okay. I see Neverclink has volunteered to be the one to deliver the lethal blow. What? Place him on the cello and run him along the length of the cello. Is this not the cello? This looks like a big fucking cello to me. I see graphic design is their passion as well. I hope everyone is as sufficiently shocked as I am. Well, first of all, I clicked that cello so many times. How are you as a player? I mean, I was just rando clicking. So apparently I must have like dragged him up and down the cello to accomplish this. First of all, let's just be real here. There's no indication whatsoever in this room that any of these instruments are broken. Like, you can't look at them and someone goes, oh, this thing is blocked, or this thing needs strings, or whatever. There's no indication. So the leaps of logic we've already had to do just to, smear butter on a trombone. The ass is singing to us again. And having a cat pop out of a tuba and shit like that. That's already like massive leaps of logic. But not just clicking a cat, but dragging a cat up and down a cello with your mouse is just leagues new bullshit. Just absolutely beyond bullshit, if that is indeed what I was supposed to do. I kind of want to just restore my game and try that again, because I cannot believe that is what you're supposed to do. Okay, first of all, we've buttered the trombone. Goody. Do-dooch. 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 Kitty, you are now mine. Goody. Okay, so click. No. Click. No. Click. No. Click. No. Not even an indication that anything is happening. Clicky, clicky, clicky. Nothing is happening. Okay, now I'm going to start Kitty here. I'm going to hold down the mouse button and drag him up and down the cello strings. I'm going to do it a little faster. Now I'm just going to rub him all over the cello. I'm just going to rando click. Now I can't get it to work. Okay. I forget, was I supposed to do something else to it? Place him on the cello and keeping the left mouse button depressed, run him along the length of the cello. Now it registers when you let go. Interesting idea. Okay, now it doesn't work. What the fuck? Okay, maybe my mouse is too fast. Too slow, too gentle. This is beyond insanity. Where's the hotspot on this fucking Moggy? Cheers. Thanks, Y-Brain. Is that a clip of me stretching a cat? 'Cause now it doesn't fucking work, does it? Again, there's no indication that this is what you're supposed to do. Silence music room, daily lesson, neglected instruments, silence broken, bloody blah. There's nothing says anything about it. What if I look at Prince Pisshead here? Does he say anything about broken instruments? No. He played pieces, strange instruments. Nothing. Okay, let's get back to some cat rubbing. Ah, thanks. Maybe it depends on where you start. Well, if it's that finicky, on top of there already being no hint as to what you're supposed to do, that is just a whole new and exciting level of bullshit. And do you have to start like right from the tip? Don't you always have to start right from the tip? Am I right? Fucking do it. Okay, I'm just gonna do what I did last time and just rando click until something happens. I really should have made a temp save, because now we'll never get anywhere. And the mouse cursor doesn't change. Do you have to run it until it spurts out music? Okay, I'm just gonna leave the room. Come back. And she'll catch you again. I got it to work once. What the fuck is going on? I'll blow on it for a bit. Okay, so that is a slight indication that you need to do something there. Okay, now I'm operating under the assumption that his paws are the hotspot. Does not appear to be the case. Tail. Place him on the cello and keep him. Let's see what the other walkthrough has to say about this little kitty conundrum. Get some cheese, ba da 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 da. When the cat appears to be distracted by the mouse, he won't notice he's in the curve of the trumpet tube. Oh, so there was a whole thing where before you put the mouse down, he would do something else. Blow the trumpet again to retract the tube and take the cat. Place the cat on the right end of the violin, and drag it all the way across. Okay, so we start here. And just drag his ass down. Drag his ass down. This cat is broken. Can we have a new cat, please? Oh! There we go. Fucking finally. I don't care. I'm just saving my game. Okay, so we're actually alt-tapping between two walkthroughs just to get anywhere in this fucking game. How did people do this in, what was it, 97, 98 that this game came out? Fuck this game. Right. Place the reed. Oh, we didn't do the reed thing. We need a reed for this piece of shit. What? What? It just says place the reed in the clarinet. You've now completed the music portion of the game. What reed? Okay, go back to the other. The trumpet is jammed. Da 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 da. Cut a reed in the pawn. Okay, so we're going back to the other. Yeah, cut a reed from the pawn. 1995. Blue Eyes hint book? I very much doubt one exists, but okay. Slappy. So that's a read. Is that all we need to do? I need to check here. Use the knife on the pattern. No. Cut a reed in the pawn and click it on the clarinet. Yep, that's it. That's all we need to do. If there's one poor soul who only played this game and it's their favorite. I mean, the fact that someone went to the trouble of actually writing a comprehensive walkthrough for this game is beyond me. But okay, we will now have solved the the clarinet puzzle. Where'd that fucking reed go? Oh, there it is. Goody. Should I blow it? It's not even in tune. Dipshits galore. Okay, well, apparently we've solved something. Let's go in here and check. Yep, we got another green book. She's still fondling his ass like a... Music to your ears. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe she found Sunny's monthly allowance under the seat cushion. Sad clarinet noise. Yeah, I actually kind of want to see what happens if you don't put the mouse on the little thing, but I already saved over the game, and I'm not fucking replaying the game just to see that. I'm gonna do a video on this at some point, and I like to show eventualities, like what happens if you don't do this and don't do that, and sometimes that involves replaying huge amounts of the game just for like a 5-second clip in a video. There's no fucking way I'm doing that with this game. I'm just gonna show what I've got. Honestly, it is very nice of them to give us more than one save game, more than one save game slot, obviously. What is less appreciable is the way this fucking save game is structured. Also, there's a 69. I noticed that earlier. If that isn't clinching proof that this game is just horny as fuck, I have no idea. But I'm sticking to the dildo if I can find it. There it is. There's my dildo. This game feels like someone took all the wrong lessons from Myst. Yeah, and just went absolutely batshit. Just imagine someone had to sit there and test this game to make sure there were no bugs or things that could potentially go wrong, because there was a whole challenge built into this game. The ultimate solution and all that shit. It just blows my mind that someone would spend that much time on that. Not to mention get a publishing deal with Psygnosis. How the fuck did that happen? Anyway, The Joy of Music, done. Edward, Prince Pisshead, needs some color brought into his life, so you need to produce the 3 primary colors. So go to the loo. How far along in the game are we? I'm just curious. And then go by the first walkthrough. So we start here and scroll down. Ooh. Oh. Oh no. Oh, there's still a way to go. Yeah, I saw a headline and I was like, oh, we're not that far away, are we? No. That headline is like there's like 3 headlines in the walkthrough, and it's just like, oh, welcome to the next bit. Like, they handed actual cheat sheets for a few of the QB. You think? Hi, Country Roads. How many people know the 3 primary colors? I think most people do. Isn't it red, blue, and yellow? I think it is. Psychnosis got high from the fumes the devs gave off during the meeting. Do you know what? I'm pretty sure you're correct. Anyway, white, cyan, and magenta. Settle down. Not yellow, that's a secondary color. Okay, so red, blue. Well, it's not green. Even though I know RGB, but okay, okay, fine. We'll find out. We'll find out. 3 primary colors. Well, it's red and blue. Pretty sure it's red, blue, yellow. No, red, green, blue is RGB. That's is yellow a secondary color? Yeah, Superman. So okay, so Wirebrain is on my side. Red, yellow, and blue. Also, just for context, my kid used to watch this show called Color Blocks, where the first 3 characters that are introduced are red, then blue, and then yellow. So, I'm pretty sure that's... oh, cyan and magenta are secondary colors. Yeah, Changas was joking, because it's, you know, Pain Train colors. Cyan and magenta. So those are the primary colors. In the Pain Train. Also depends on the definition of primary colors. You know what? We're getting bogged down in a game that's already bogged down long enough. Let's just see what the walkthrough has to say. Produce 3 primary colors. Go to the shitter. Okay. Can fucking do, Squire. I forget where it is. It's in the butt. It's in the music room. Let's go to the butt. Good times. Now, use the net to catch a fly on the cactus. Shut the fuck up, Pollyanna. Does anyone see a fly on the cactus? Because I fucking don't. Of course, the look icon is no fucking use whatsoever. Can I touch it? No. Can I touch her? No. Can I touch him? Oh yeah, he's just gurgling to death. Go to the shitter to produce the 4th primary color. Come in, loser. We're doing butt stuff. God damn it. Use the net to catch a fly on the cactus. Okay, I'm just gonna do that blindly and pretend there is a fly. There is a fly. The next step is to go to the lab and put it in the pestle and mortar. So again, now we're just murdering more wildlife. Where's the fucking lab? It's up the stairs. Or down the stairs, I should say. So now we get to introduce it to the giant Jamaican how do you do. Oh shit. Do I give it a stir? No. Do I put it in my bottle? No, thank God. That would be a bit of a health hazard. You now have red pigment. Click the toothbrush on it to pick it up. But I smeared some other stuff on the... Can I just... Fine, that's good. We now have housefly blood. Click the... Okay, so now we go to the blank canvas in the drawing room and just smear fly's blood all over it. Can fucking do, Squire. There you go, Prince Pisshead. That's for you. Oh. Well, that livens thing up a bit. Because the whole thing is, according to the Grand Poobah Phil Collins here, all visual art must be constructed in shades of grey. Color is too complex a visual stimulation to be appreciated. Painting shall be limited to black and whites. So, obviously, we are rebelling against Mr. Collins, Daddy Collins, and we are introducing color to the paintings. I assume this is a portrait of Prince Pisshead himself. And that's Andy Warhol in the background. I don't know what's going on. Okay, you know, I've red pigment. Cool. Use the stick to get a walnut from the tree outside. So the walnuts in this tree, apparently. Oh, excuse me again. I love it, just goes. Okay, it's back to the mortar pestle. Now, are walnuts technically yellow? Because it says it's going to give me yellow. Oh, hi, Joshua. I guess I'm in my other channel. Like, you've gone. Welcome to the deep end. Anyway, now it says it'll give me yellow, and it gave me yellow. And I'm gonna shove my toothbrush in this as well. Cool. Fairly sure walnuts are brown. Then again, who am I to judge? Yay. Take that, Phil Collins. Okay, we need the last one. So that was yellow and red, and if the last one isn't blue, then joke's on you. The final color, blue, using a leaf cut from the top right side of the secret garden. Off to the secret garden we go, past the scariest face of all time. Secret garden, and we sheath this plant that has evidently been ripped for her pleasure. There was that peculiar rocket sound from Doom again. Brown is just very dark orange. Yeah, but is that quite yellow, is it? I mean, obviously, I'm gonna bow to the infinite wisdom of this game, but still. Fuck it, mortar and pestle this shit. This is surprisingly consistent puzzle solving, even though you know, you could spend ages figuring out what objects to shove into this mortar and pestle, but at least the fact that it's mortar and pestle like every time is surprisingly consistent. Fuck me. This is some Terry Gilliam shit right here. This is Krelm toothpaste with the additive GSC after 6 p.m. 506. Imagine this white card represents Prince Pisshead, and this black card represents Hope, who never stops flickering in and out of existence. Now mash the two together, crumple them into a nice big wad of bullshit, and toss them in the fire. Thanks very much. What the fuck am I playing? Okay, he's happy. Everyone else is sad. Saving my game. Oh, and we can go in the chimney, and every time we solve one of these puzzles, a dove appears. What does Phil Collins have to say about this room? That these fires must remain lit at all times to discourage any welcome birds. Meanwhile, the more fire we introduce, the more birds appear, and the blueberry is still taking a parachute ride. During these 4 challenges, you have also done most of the nature challenge, but there is one thing left to do. Have I? Okay. You must feed a fly to a spider, because we haven't really maimed or killed enough wildlife yet. Using the same method as earlier, grow a ripe berry in the house screen, but don't pick it up. Grow berry on the house screen. I don't remember how I did that. I think I filled some water up, poured it on this thing. No? Oh, water and sun. This game has a lot of flies, yeah. Water and sun. Oh, pick up the sun, of course. Yeah, do that, then water. Goody goody. Now it says don't pick it up, wait until it ripens. Then a fly appears, and we catch the fly with the net. This is like the third fly we've caught in this game. What happens if you sequence break this shit? Or I suppose the game doesn't really care. It's like you get 3 flies and that's it. Yes, the game had a contest where you could win a lot of money, and the contest, surprisingly, was never won by anyone. Because there was no way to actually know if you had gotten the final solution, the ultimate solution. The ultimate solution is 2 words, and people have actually figured it out now. But there's still puzzles in the game that probably will remain unsolved because the designer himself has no fucking idea how to solve them anymore. I think some catastrophic drug-induced brain damage might be to blame for that, but the berry needs one more action. Oh yeah, more sun. Go sun. There you go. Now we net. See, I was trying to fill time there. There you go. Oh, that was quick. Hey, buddy. Time to grind you into shit. Really? Yeah, catch the fly. Oh no, take it to the attic. The room you entered at the start of the game before you had a light source. The room you entered at, so is... Is that the intro screen? What, like, this screen? Is that the attic? Hang on. The room you entered at the start of the game before you had a light source. Place the fly at the top right side of the web. Oh, no, it's not here. In we go. It's not Thatcher. It absolutely looks like Thatcher, but I think it's supposed to be Hope. Okay, I think this might be the ending. Oh, because earlier I was like, well, the room was quite dark, and then we got the candle, and now all of a sudden Hope is here with the candle, and anyway, so spiderweb. Oh, we just stick the fly in the spiderweb, I suppose. No, well, why would that? No, why would we? Why should anything make sense? Place the fly at the top right side of the web, and when the spider emerges, guide it to the fly along a route that avoids strange with sticky drops. Oh, this does not fill me with confidence. First of all, definitely saving my dildo in this room, because check this out. I'm gonna read this to you. Okay, so catch the fly with a net, take it to the attic. Fine. Place the fly at the top right side of the web, and when the spider emerges, guide it to the fly along a route that avoids strands with sticky drops. To navigate, place the hand icon on the junction you want the spider to go to, then move along to the next junction, and repeat until the spider reaches its quarry. First of all, I don't see any fucking junctions around here. What is this, the 7th guest? Come on. If you're too slow, the spider retreats to its previous junction, so it's a good idea to map out a route before you start. This completes the last challenge, and there are now 5. Oh, God. Hey, wait, but after we do this, strictly speaking, the adventure game ends here. You will have solved the 5 challenges, and you can take Edward up the chimney to the wind room. And, oh. So that means we actually have... If we get the spider shit done, we've technically finished at least the main adventure game. Fuck it, let's go. Let's go. Come on, spider bitch, where are you? I'm gonna check the other walkthrough just in case it has something interesting to tell me. I'm actually panting with excitement right now. What? Go ahead. What? Okay. Search for the word spider. Enter the mouth. That's not what I did. Use the pointer on the attic door. Place the fly in the upper right corner of the web. Is this not the web? Yeah, Changus, technically we're finally done with this ass-filled brain-melting fever dream in a technical sense, but the other walkthrough also says place the fly in the upper right corner of the web. That would be here. That's a web, isn't it? Upper right corner is here. Is there something wrong with my mouse? What is that not the web? Is this, fuck off. Is this the web? What is the web? Oh, is this the web? Upper right corner? This pile of shit? Does anyone see a web? Is this the right room? Well, it's supposed to be the attic room, and it specifically says, oh, you must have a candle to enter this room, and this room used to be shrouded in darkness. Unless I am completely missing something. I mean, it's got a fucking spider web in it. At least I think it is. Also, it's got like 8 eyes in the back. That looks like a spider to me. It's a bit pixelated up there, actually. But maybe it's not the right room. Enter the mouth. Use the pointer in the attic door. Do you know what? They might have a point, actually. Because that is not a mouth. Enter the mouth. That is in her bedroom. Can I not go in there? Oh, what the fuck was I supposed to do? What the fuck did I do to wake her up and startle her? I did something. Can't remember. Did I shove a pickle up her nose or something? I did something to startle her. Hang on, let me just find out. I'm gonna search for mouth. Oh. Oh, you just have to click the hand icon. Yeah, you just touch her. Okay. Well, that's mighty convenient, I guess. So, we just slap her across the face. In you go. The absolute fuck. Oh, there's the spot. Okay, fine. I get it. I guess Hope is caught in the drapes. I don't think she's wearing any clothes. Okay, spider.
Giant lace drapes fall provocatively between rough beams. Curtains.
They're kids. Enough with the horny.
For an unsuspecting.
This game goes to horny jail. Oh yeah. Fucking rocket. First of all, let's do the thing. Phil Collins says that citizens have rights to free healthcare to the following ages. Okay. Royalty 250 years, classes A and B 90 years, classes C and D 75 years, after which time it is time to die. Okay. Alright, Hope, what do you got for us? Edward, take the dark fear of death, hold it up to the light. It is nothing but a great shadow covering the earth's floor. It walks blah de blah de blah. She does not exist. Cool. Eddie, my boy. The spider takes the life of this fly. Nothing is planned. This is the shittiest alt-rock song of all time. He's 12. How old is Hope? Oh, she was indeterminate. Has no earthly days. But she looks about 11. Oh, fuck it. Let's spider. I did save my game, didn't I? Yes. What the fuck is this thing? Anyway. Top right corner. Well, there it is. And now we have to guide the spider. So if we take him down there. And over there. No. Down here. That's a good one. And then... well, we can't really go anywhere other than here. So, go down this path. We can't go left here because that's a water droplet. Can't go right there. There's a water droplet. We can only go forward. If we take this exit down here, water droplet city. If we take this exit down here and back again, No water droplet. Down here, over here. But then we're screwed again because now we have to go up here, over here, up here, over here, up here, down here, and then straight down and hope the game doesn't fuck us. Okay, that is a lot. Okay, my friend, you go down here. Oh, you drag his ass down there. Down there. Down you go. Down you go. Fuck me. Place the fly. The spider will appear on the left side. Move the spider along the strands that have no water droplet until you reach the fly. Click on the first junction where you want to move to it. Then click on the second junction. Oh! Oh! Where's the fucking hotspot? Is that not a junction? Is that a junction? That is a junction. That means I can't go up here. But I can go over there. That doesn't solve anything, does it? Yeah, you just fuck back to your corner, please. There's... Yeah, it would have been great to drag the spider along, wouldn't it? See, you can go down there. That is not an intersection, apparently. It should be. Is that an intersection? Yes. Off you go. Off you go, my lady. That's an intersection. Come on, you pilots suck. That is... Get back here. That's an intersection. That's an intersection. That's an intersection. Over there, pisshead. Over there, pisshead. Can't... What? Did that work? Fuck off. Don't you fucking do it. Get up there. That is an intersection. It's your own goddamn web, you little bitch. Get up there. So is that not the solution? Man, the spider must be getting... Oh, that did it. That did it. Fuck me. Get over there. Get over there. Does it honestly expect me to go all the way over there and down there? Because that makes no goddamn sense. I thought I had this worked out. Go back. Go back, you little pisshead. Go down there. Go down there. You got it. You got it. Go down there. Go down there, you absolutely catastrophic little shitbird. Just fucking... There's a clear path right here. You little turd stinker. Get in there, loser. Do butt stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna keep clicking here until I find another route. So, the only way we can go from here, as far as I can see, is over to the left, and then down. Oh, I think I see it. Got it. I hope. Consume, you little shitbird. There you go. What the fuck did I just... What happened? Okie dokie. I probably should have read this before I picked it up. Which means I am tempted to go back and do the spider thing all over again, but I will... Do you know what I'll do? I'll save over 69, because I can remember that. Because I need to go to horny jail too. We want a parchment. I'm not going to do the spider thing now. I just want to see how close to the ending I am, because it said something like, go and burn this shit in the fireplace. It also says you'd get your first piece of paper, which does not fill me with confidence. You can close your mouth now. Thank you. Okay, I have no idea what's on the parchment. Let's just chuck it in the fire. Fuck you. Tip, the spider can only move ... It will keep doing this. Before removing the paper from the web, look at it with the magnifying glass. If you've already removed the paper before reading it, just put it back in the web to view it. Okay, fine. Fine. I can work with that. 69. Load. Okie doke. Parchment goes back in web. Now we can read it. What does this tell me? It says S and E. Southeast. Fine. I have no qualms about tossing that in the fire. Here you go. Yeah, very thought-provoking, I have to say. Probably part of the ultimate solution? It's a good question, actually. I also don't like how the walkthrough says to get your first piece of paper. Return to the dining room. Okay, so we're not quite done yet. But we are very close. Return to dining room. Oh, that shit-eating grin. Use the pointer on the right door to go into the cellar, which I thought was the spider room. It's not. Use magnifying glass to view the second piece of paper located just above her head. Oh, so we're just getting. We could have picked this up forever. These things, when put together, like you take screenshots of these, put them together in Photoshop or something, they probably just spell out "piss in my ear" or something. Or it's just a recipe for real good brownies, if you know what I mean. Okay, we toss this shit in the fire as well. And go to bedroom. Well, we already did the whole drug, Pollyanna's mom. We already did all that. This walkthrough says that this is one of the earliest puzzles this walkthrough has us do, the whole spider thing. So now it has us do the whole thing with dragging her glass and all that shit. So what's the Okay, back to the other walkthrough. Thank you. Wait a minute. Okay. So it says, if you go to the library, okay, let's just put this into context. If you go into the library, all 4 books are now green. That means you have technically completed the adventure. And if you go up the chimney in the drawing room, that'll take you to the win room. So you've technically won. All this fucking around with the scrolls and burning and shit is apparently part of the greater solution thing. But now I'm slightly invested. There's new locations, holes, and parchment pieces. Because we never found out what the sky room was for and all that. Go to the house screen, click the arrow on the smoke coming out of the chimney. This takes you to the sky. Here, make the plow constellation by using the hand icon to drag a connecting line from the bright... What? What? Do you know what? I have to see this. No, we're not going to. Do you know what? This shall henceforth be the dildo room, because the dildo room means we can just go up here and end the game right now. And 69 will be. I gotta see what this shit is. No, didn't want to go there. Want to go there. Sky room. So apparently, you drag along these stars here. This music is so copyright. Okay, so Use the hand icon to drag a connecting line from the bright star at the top left down through the other bright stars. If 2 stars won't connect, you've chosen the wrong one, so drag the hand until one works. That was not correct. That was not correct. Oh, this is a lot of bullshit to throw at me. Also, something is growling in my ear. Oh, probably supposed to go down there. Okay. Is that the constellation? We're done. We're done. Okay. And that turned the planet, so what happens? This opens up the drink in the bedroom. This opens up the drink in the bed. This doesn't do anything here. Nothing happens in this room. Just turning this, you're somehow supposed to divine that if you go all the way in here up to her bedroom and it opens up the drink. But before entering the drink, enter the mouth. We'll give her a slap. And click on the flashing picture. I mean this one. This now takes you to the video room. No, it doesn't. Oh, no, I didn't want to go in the spider room. No, fuck the spider room. Why am I not allowed to go in there? Okay, well, anyway, let's go in the drink or something. That's not the drink. Is this the drink? No? That's the drink.
Delicate golden liquid drips slowly down the sides of the sparkling raw glassware.
That's piss.
Sweet, sticky trail in its wake.
Does this game need to go to horny jail again? Pick up the ice cube. Melt the ice cube in the lab to produce another piece of parchment. I think I see... I thought that was the ice cube. Is that the ice cube? Where's the fucking ice cube? That's the ice cube. Okay, off we scoot. Yeah, I'll be back for you in your video room. I hope this turns into a Cronenberg movie. Lab. Oh, it's actually up here. Alright, melt the ice cube. And that produces another parchment, which we forgot to read. Like if someone wants to take screenshots of these and... Oh, we're not allowed to read this one. Oh no! Did I lose it? I must have lost it. Shit on a stick. Okay, I think we have to do the constellation thing all over again. But that's fine. I'm just gonna restore my dildo because that's the win. That's the win room. Where are you at? Where are you at? There's my dildo. I didn't know that was on a timer. Right, constellation. So now we know how it works and go that way, that way, that way, that way, excuse me, that way, that way, while something is angrily growling in my ear. That turns you around. look a bit weird. Can I look at it? Does it do anything? No, of course it doesn't. Leaving. You move your own body.
A delicate golden liquid drips slowly down.
Yeah. Enough of you and your piss fantasies. Melty. I'll have you. I mean, fuck that. I'm not putting it back in. I'm just gonna burn it. Fuck it. In you go, Sonny Jim. Pick it up fairly quickly before it disappears from the game forever and burn it. So you can't read that one. It actually says melt the ice cube, pick it up quickly before it disappears. Okay. We never got inside the video room. I'm sure it'll come to us later. This one says... Okay, we gotta save over 69 here. We have to pick up the paper airplane and go inside the drawing room because that lets us enter a new room. Which one is that? You can now enter the small painting.
Rivers that flow from one sapphire tear, golden suns that burst upon acres of green, times long gone are brought so near, places known before they've been seen.
Speak up a bit.
A pencil, a breathtaking sight, scared haunted faces with stories to tell, the slow endless beauty of the sea at night, an artist's impression, an emotion to sell.
Yeah, that's what he just said in case you couldn't hear it. And what does Phil Collins have to say about that? All images must be of recognizable buildings, people, or landscapes. It must always be precisely clear what the image represents. So saith Phil Collins. Sarah Bede disagrees. This dude has no leg. It's an anamorph. Okay, once inside, fly the plane and retrieve it to find it has become another parchment. Burn it. Okay, will do. Off you go. It's not coming back, is it? Oh, there it is. You are a parchment. You shall die by my hands. Nothing else matters here, apparently. In you go, Chucky D. This opens access to the sun. But first go to the pantry and get some sugar. Okay, fine. That I can do. She's still messing around. Where is it? Where is it? I can't find it. Your hooch is in the library. Weirdo. Having some sugar? Good. Okay. Then go to the sky. From here, enter through the bright star in the top right hand. Okay, so go here. From here, enter through the bright star in the top right hand corner. This thing?
Glow brilliant from heaven's lights, your amber blush sweeps into reds. Spread your warmth, your rich delights, chasing dreams from sleepy heads. Golden promises swell crimson charms, reflections leap where shadows lay, a sensual dance from lovers' arms, a kiss to start the earth's new day.
Pollyanna is looking a bit ravished there, I think. Sorry, did I say ravished? What do you have to say for yourselves, guys? Nothing. They just gave up writing dialogue for them at this point. Cool. Okay. Wait, what does Phil Collins have to say about this? The sun shall rise every day sometime between 3 and 9 and shall set between 15 and 21. That's 3 and 9 p.m. The sun shall climb steadily throughout the first half of the day and fall back towards the edge of the world in the second half. Sugar must be kept in a shaded area between sunrise and sunset to avoid melting. So saith the sage Phil Collins. So this is something to do with sugar. Do we just dump sugar in the sun? Actually, I just want to see what the walkthrough says. Sprinkle the sugar on the sun and sweets will appear. Well, hello. Someone get that, please. Does it matter which one I pick up? No, you can't pick them up. This just unlocks a new room. Oh, the music's kind of cool. What music is this? Tangerine Dream. Okay, excellent. There was one other piece of music I really wanted to know where it was from. Which is the lab. Let me just quickly check. This music kind of rocks as well. That's Future Sound of London playing XL. I dig that. I like the synth. I'm gonna get the copyrighted. You can now go up the chimney into the wind room. Well, yeah, but we were avoiding the wind room. I still can't get into the video room. I kind of want to... The only good thing about this game... Oh, come on, look at the boffo graphics. I still want to get into the video room. For some reason, it's not letting me in there. Oh, now it does.
Perfected TV screen, flashing life forms to your mind, provoking images before.
Oh, we can just use this as subtitle. I thought it would clear away the voice clip.
Sell your soul to an electric dream, a vision of the future, bright and new, sucked in to its magnetic beam, connected, perfected, it's watching you.
You really didn't put a lot of emotion into that. This is cool too. I like this music as well. Tangerine Dream again. Okay, I might have to look into the... Frederick Olsen, my Backseat Designers co-host, is always going on about Tangerine Dream. If it's not Tangerine Dream, it's Frank Zappa. If it's not Frank Zappa, it's... what is it, fucking Goblin or something? All bands I've heard are great, but never gotten into. But Tangerine Dream specifically, he never seems to be able to shut up about. And I'm starting to think he might have been onto something. This kicks ass. Anyway, what am I supposed to do here? Hope, what do you got for us? Got for us, baby? Nothing? Nothing? Come on. All right, fine. What? Oh no, I think I exited. Okay, so clicking on any of the TV screens just dumps you. You're kidding. There's a sequence to that, I'm sure. And I think I just blew it. What is it? I mean, the walkthrough didn't tell me I should go here. It just says, don't go here yet. Because the next thing it says is, if you go up the chimney into the wind room, click on the wooden post. We haven't been there, so I don't know what it is, but there's a half-assembled parchment. If you go back to the library, drawing room, and video room, you'll see that large holes have appeared in all of them. At no point does it mention anything about these TV screens. Apparently, are they not interesting or something? Okay. When David Lynch passed away, everyone was talking about what's the most Lynchian video game that exists. Most were homages of Twin Peaks. No one mentioned this. No, because David Lynch and Twin Peaks weren't shit. Okay, anyway, let's... if you look up a dictionary for the word pretentious, video game, did you see a screenshot of this game? Okay, fine. Let's go to the wind room as instructed. But Wind room is in here. Man, a lot of shit goes on in the drawing room, doesn't it? Saving over Psalm 69. No, let's load. Let's load. Careful, careful. Okay, well. Now we can see the wind room. Piss off, you birds.
Kingdom of Isiah's heart melts. Diamond tears drip from heaven's eye. All the wonder of the world beholds them as they pass through forever and fall into the arms of now.
Hooray. Ollie still looks like a fucking creepy used car salesman. Pollyanna looks like she should be teaching elementary school. And Pollyanna's mom, what was it, Scraggles the hip or something? She just looks like a Muppet. Hope is the only one who looks somewhat normal here, and she keeps changing age between every picture. She looks 12, she looks 9, she looks 20 in some screenshots. There are cigars poking out of the sand here. Is this the end screen? No, that takes me back. Because, like, if you want to win the game, do you know what? Let's save here. Because if you want to win the game, you just go back to the original, to the first screen in the game. And I'm not sure if you can do that from here. No, that just takes you back again. So this is just the win room. This just tells you, hooray, you've won. Can I go through the sun? No. So if you go back to the starting room, the one you can't reach unless you teleport, then you pick up this dude's crown.
You will be king.
And put it on his head.
You are ready.
Ta-da, we've won. That's the ending. That's the ending to the game. We've won. But this is insufficient. We're on a quest for parchments at this point, so let's just do the fucking parchments. Well, this one says, okay, never mind. No, okay, I lost my place in the walkthrough. Ice cube, yes. Sun, yes. Pantry, sugar, wind room. Click on the wooden post. Oh, here we go. Let's have a look at it first. I see it. Look. Oh, partially assembled parchments. Okay. So now it says, once I've looked at that, I don't pick it up or anything. No, and luckily it doesn't let me. So now if I go into places like the library, the drawing room, yep, there's a hole. And if I go into the library, another wormhole has appeared. And lastly, in the video room, a wormhole will have appeared. Going through the holes leads you to... Pickle Dog, are you still around? You're gonna wanna see this shit. How about it? Figure that shit out. And it's just this key. Well, thanks very much. So these rooms, as the walkthrough says, leads you to bewildering screens of hex code lines and interference, each pair of screens with a keyboard underneath. These locations come into play in the deeper game only, and can be ignored if you're only interested in the adventure game. Yes, that is hexadecimal. And I suppose we could sit here and just type it all into a hex converter, and whatever the fuck is going on here, I have no idea. And this is apparently a keyboard. Yet this, hi Silent, good to see you. It's been a long while. Sorry you had to drop in for this shit. And this just says key. You know what? Oh, it lets me type something. I've been waiting for this opportunity. Oh, was that incorrect? Well, I meant it from the heart. So this is a... What? Oh no, each room is a different screen. You have to work out a puzzle for each of the screens. Okay, going for the 10K, fuck that. How do I leave is what I want to know. How do I leave the screen? Oh, thank God you can leave the screen. Return to the cellar and retrieve the parchment piece. We did that. Go to the pond and reach into the clam, which I think we did before, but where's the clam gone? There it is. It's slightly open. Get the... Use the hand icon to prise it fully open when it's half open. There you go. Thank you. Dick for brains. I'm gonna burn you. Not like this. Hang on, chuck that in the fire. I have no idea why we're burning all this parchment. We're rebelling against the sage Phil Collins. Finally go to the library, where you will find that the 6th piece has appeared lying on the shelf under Edward's reading table, where Hope is just quietly giving him a little tickleberry, if you know what I mean. Is that it? Is it somewhere under his ass? We found that if the library piece was taken any time before this, the puzzle could not be completed as the last piece would never show up. Good. There's the Q&A fucked up on this one. There it is. So that's the last piece of parchment. Now this is probably far from over, but I'll just chuck it in nonetheless. And I suppose we can go up to the wind room now and see just what the fuck it's supposed to say. If we are in any... Yes. That says, Ukutskutskuf. Yay, stream time. That's, yeah, it's probably an anagram or something, or either that or that's a man with no head doing jumping jacks. Actually, that looks like the body of a woman, or maybe a really strange Y. Are these contorted bodies? They are. This dude, this one's doing like a swimming dive thing. This one's just punching the air. This one also has no head. Are we sure this isn't a puzzle taken from... It says Tetsuak, you know. Do you know what? Alright, back to the walkthrough. If you check the wind room now, you will see the completed parchment. See below for the solution. Okay, we are going to display screen, so you can see what I'm seeing. Excuse me. Again, got a bit of a throaty. Okay, I hope you can read the text here. If not, it's a little. See below for solution. The way to fill in the now blank law scroll is explained cryptically in the audio clue in the wind. Oh, we forgot about all the audio clues, which says nothing is as it first appears to we must spread Edward's tears into every screen, then tease them into letters of the alphabet. These letters fill the scrolls. First of all, what fucking scrolls? Firstly, to make Edward cry, go to the mouse hole. Killing all the animals didn't make him cry, but apparently something in there will. Use the hand icon on the bunch of onions and drag them down to Edward's eye to release fumes. A tear will appear. Collect this in the bottle. Click the bottle in any screen to release the tear. The tear becomes a group of dancing sparklies that need to be captured and turned into a letter. Collect more tears, pour them out in every location. This is a bit tedious because you can only collect one tear at a time, so you have to keep returning to the mouse hole. Now to catch them, carefully watch the swirling sparklies to see which letter they're tracing, then click the sickle moon on the exact spot where the letter starts, and then click it on the precise spot where the letter ends. The letters appear on the relevant scrolls when caught. This lets you know if you've been successful. No letter on scroll, no capture. A and Y formed without being caught, but you must catch all the rest. Here's a list of the letters. There is no way anyone solved this game on their own. No. What the absolute fuck? First of all, what blank scrolls? It's just like they call them sparklies. It's just teeny tiny little sparklies. We keep in our little unicorn diary kind of bullshit. What the fuck? And the scroll in the win room will now read the ultimate solution in code. So we can get as far as getting the ultimate solution in code. And then this whole mess starts here. Because then it gets weird. Like after this, it gets weird. You know, let's just try, because I honestly I really want to make Prince Pissword cry, so let's go and do that. Back to the mouse hole we go. I just want to see one of these sparklies. Get fucked, asshole. Is that a tear? No, that's cheese. It set drag one of the testicle onions to his eye. There you go. Collect it in the bottle. And you can unleash it in any room. And it said you had to release it in all rooms. These are now going to form a letter. Maybe. Oh no. Oh no. And you have to click where they start and where they end. The precise spot. Is it an A? Is that the first? And that the last? Oh, fuck off. Okay, what's with the Princess Mononoke soundtrack in the background? Yeah, it does make an A, doesn't it? What the walkthrough says. Carefully watch the swirling sparklies to see which letter they're tracing. Then click the sickle moon on the... Okay, sorry, I missed that part. I seem to have thrown away my sickle moon. Hang on, I'll be right back. Cheers. Okay, why the sickle moon? But anyway, there and there. There. It said click this. Click the sickle moon on the exact spot where the letter starts and the precise spot where the letter ends. The letters appear on the relevant scrolls when caught. Okay, where are these scrolls you mentioned? We save the puzzle with communism. Yeah, it does finish higher, but it just says, oh, the sparkly stopped. Does that mean I did something? Where are these scrolls you mentioned? The way to fill in the now blank lost scroll. Oh! These are now blank, and that is a dude showing us his butt, and that means we have indeed done it. These law scrolls, these used to have Phil Collins's doctrines on it, but now we are the Phil Collins. I will Collins your ass. Every time you do this shit, you have to make this pisshead cry. So here we go. And we unleash that in every goddamn room in the game. And then we find out what letter they're tracing. Alright, it's starting over. Quickly down. That's a D, isn't it? It's just a fancy fucking D, isn't it? It's got a little swirl at the end there. A little swirl, but that just looks like it's a D or a... If that's a T, I have no idea. It does this little swirl and goes up there. And then it ends there, but then it goes down there. So either it's an I, which would be a bit weird if it goes around like that, or it's just a D. One there, one there. Seems to have stopped. That was it. Apparently it was a T, but... Alright, more testicle juice for you, thanks. Walkthrough said this can be a bit tedious. You think? Let me get my sickle out. So we start here, go, whoa, whoa. Okay, well it starts there and ends there. Is that good enough? Yes, yes it is. You don't even need to like figure out what letter it is tracing. You just need to sort of... You just need to get the animation to get stuck, apparently. I think we're doing it. I don't know, because this scroll doesn't show... This shows different letters than, for instance, the library one. It shows... No, it's the same. I thought we had more letters at one point. See, no, that just has the one... What the fuck is going on? Prince Pisshead, shit some more tears. I said shit more tears. I meant shed. It's very fitting there was a lot of T's and A's. Fucking... Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms left here. Plus there are a bunch of rooms through the kitchen, a few rooms through there, one more room through the music room, which is the butthole, and that's the kitchen. There's no... Or sorry, that's the pantry. There's nothing else in there. So let's do the pantry first. Well, it started over there. And it's... And it ends over here. And that did it. That did it. I did it. I did. It says ta 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 ta. Can't believe I'm fucking doing this. Oh, okay. Save over 69. There she blows. I mean, what kind of historian would I be if I didn't at least give it my best shot? Okay, tear this room. Just tear gas this room. This is gonna be very hard to see where the fucking sparklies are coming from. They started there. The boundary broke and ended down there. And that got him stuck, so there we are. 3 T's. 1 more T than you need. At least you make him cry a lot. Yes, and that is indeed what keeps me going. I mean, how many screens are there in the game anyway? It's not a terrible lot actually, are there? You got my hopes up for you were playing Blue. Why does everyone keep saying that? Of course we're not playing. Of course we're not fucking playing Blue Force. We're playing Blue Ice, which is, as you can all agree, much more sensible offering. I mean, just look at what I'm doing right now. Starts there, ends there. Got it. Alright. How many screens? Too many. I don't know. Let's see how many we can do before I lose my shit. What time is it? I've been streaming this shit for almost 3 hours. Well, luckily it's the weekend. Alright. That's the music reel. Let's go through the butthole. We gotta do the butthole. Starts up there. Oh, that's a very slow and sensual H. It's quite clearly an H. Where are you guys going? Okay, now it's an H with an extraordinarily long tail. Where are you guys ending up? Went there, and then you went there. Got it. No. No letters, no luck. Ah, it appears to have been unsatisfied. Pretty sure it was down there. No, it's still going. Okay, they're definitely stuck now. No, no dice. See, there's the point where I'm starting to not give a shit, isn't it? Was this not the starting point? Now I got stuck. Still nothing. I think this might be something for another time. Let me just refresh my memory and see what actually happens when you collect all this bullshit. Hang on. There's a list here. And the list does not... Hang on. Let's go back to my display screen here for a bit. There's a pig loose in the bathroom. The loo. So hang on. So, mousehole, kitchen, sky, painting, chimney, pond, attic, loo. Oh, damn it. I was just gonna say for a moment there, the loo isn't important, but... But it's an H. And you have to... Carefully watch the swirls, but see what letter they're tracing. Then click the signal in the exact spot where the letter starts and where the letter ends. So maybe, just maybe, I'm gonna do this without switching back. If I just... It goes like that, it goes like that, it goes like that. That draws an H. We go like this and like this. Nope. Oh, fuck this game. I was just gonna see what is our reward for all this shit, other than making Prince Pisshead cry a lot. Collect them, put them in, and carefully watch the swirling sparkles. Da da da. Here's a list of all the letters. What happens then? Oh yeah. The scroll in the wind room will now read this letter. I mean, I kind of want to do it. I also don't. Because look at this. Oh god, you guys, you gotta read this for yourselves. I'm just gonna paste that in the chat. Just give you guys you guys, all the YouTubers just say you guys. God, I hate it. Sorry. You lovely people, whatever the fuck you want to be called. This list of what you need to do to work out, because doing all this shit with the sparkles just gives you the code, and that's the ultimate solution, but it has to be decoded. All this shit is what you have to do to decode it. And this has to do with the fucking letters you see all over every screen, and look at this fucking... Look at that, the parchment. This is another blind alley. The letters on the parchment are meaningless in themselves. It is the position of the hands that are important. Join the hands of the figures on the left to form the letter N. Joining the hands of the remaining figures produces a small O and the line of an exclamation mark. Follow the line of the fist to the E and draw a point to the producer solution. No. In other words, another red herring and not the ultimate solution. Or do you want to know what the actual solution is? The actual solution is oh, it was a German word and an English word, and I can't remember what it was. Well, it should be perfect ice cube. What was it? Warm ice or something? The words that appear should give a clue as to what the word in video room is saying. That is another word at arriving. The words perfect ice cube. Oh, where the fuck? Oh, wait a minute. Where was it? Yes. I see a melted. And yep, here we go. That right there. Ice broken. That is the ultimate solution. That is the ultimate solution. Ice broken, but ice spelled in German. And the rest, yeah, because you see here, the rest below this has to do with all the red herrings and all the shit that they couldn't figure out. Everything that doesn't lead to the ultimate solution. Because there's a bunch of other puzzles, like the parchment. The parchment apparently just spells no. I guess. The map, paper planes, something about the number grids. All the numbers we see in throughout the whole game is all a red herring, even though people are still trying to solve it, but it's a red herring. The actual solution no wait 28 rooms in the game plus the win room. If you solve the keyword It gets very cold. Anyway, the ultimate solution is ice broken. Fuck it. You can go away, sir. That's it. We're done. We're done. I don't think I'm gonna come back to this game again. The ultimate solution to this game is indeed to never play it at all. Thank you, Changus. That I could not have said that better myself. Yeah. Well, that's it. Thank you. That's Blue Eyes. Yeah, like I said, I have a box copy because it's a conversation piece at this point. It's like I should print out the walkthrough and just put it in the box just to freak people out. Yeah, Silent. That was a game. It was surprisingly thirsty. Yes, it obviously, as you can see, it was batshit insane. It actually had characters in the story, which surprised me a bit. And it had it had a very vivid description of childbirth, and it had my favorite line in the game was when the very poorly recorded voice of the king says, "You will be king," and the boy just goes, "No." Or if you just click the hand icon, he just sort of whimpers, "Father." Oh god, that was great. So cheers. I'm gonna go to bed and try not to have nightmares. Fat fucking chance of that. Anyway, see ya.